We're going to be offering you
the
Gazelle coming up next, everybody.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
I'm Colleen Lopez, and Gotta Watch Thursdays is your shopping destination for the new year. On the Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, we're getting back to basics. Plus, don't miss the return of Virtue Labs and the Today's Special pre-sale from Siri Skincare. Then on the list, find all your must-have fashion items for 2018. Start the new year off in style with updated basic essentials with a fun twist. Join us Thursday at 7 p.m.
The Siri Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin.
Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin.
If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Siri Skincare.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Person that's been at HSN for over 2 decades, that is seen in over 81 countries, that has sold millions and millions of products, that is a health and wellness guy. His name is Tony Little, and he is here tonight to give us our only chance, our only show at getting his world famous Gazelle. I want you to take a look at Donna over here, and there's Tony Little. There's Tony Little here. We are offering to you this.
HSN Fupa.
Oh, HSN Fupa. But here's the thing. Do you know that the Gazelle has been offered for over 2 decades? And in tonight's show, you've got a chance to be able to buy the Gazelle at more than $100 off of our price. It is the lowest price that we have ever offered. It is going to be a value that you cannot miss. We've got limited quantities. It's going to give you a full and total body workout. I want you to come over here. Tony, I want you to see this because tonight's show is so special that not only are you giving the best body workout DVD, the total body cross-training workout, your lower body workout. But one of the things that Tony is committed to doing is giving us one-on-one personal training. This is an over $100 value. No one else does this.
Nobody.
It allows us to be able to get help even when you are away and traveling. But you are doing something tonight that you haven't done since anybody can remember.
It's got to be over 10 years, maybe longer than that. But it is 2018,
You
right?
gotta see this.
It is New Year's resolutions. So first of all, do you mind? I want everyone to know something. Seriously, as long as I've been on television, as long as I've been on fitness, the Gazelle is the #1 all-time record-breaking selling piece of fitness equipment because it's total body, because it's low impact, because it's cardio, it's muscle toning, and it has a huge fun factor with a lot of personal training.
Yes.
But what we're doing, even with that today, is we're saying to everyone out there that picks this up today, get on it. Everyone in your family can use it because it works for them. If you take a before and after picture when you get the results you love and send it to me, I will send you a check for $250. So basically you paid for your machine and bought wardrobe. And that's a serious, nobody else does this in the country. We're very fortunate to be able to offer this.
So I say that to you because if we end up using your picture on air, you'll get $250. So if you're a couple,
Success stories.
buy more than one, because that'll pay for the Gazelle. So let's show you the Gazelle in action, and you want to be quick to the phone lines tonight. As we've talked about, we only have enough for this one single airing. People love getting in shape and losing weight this way. We're going to show you some videos so that you can really see what this is all about.
Right.
But people all over the world love using the Gazelle.
The Gazelle has been sold in 81 countries, actually over 150,000 of them in Vietnam alone,
Wow.
and different countries. But listen, it's number one because, listen, it's fun. It's whole body. You're getting cardio, you're getting muscle toning, you're getting a variety of exercises you can do. It's the lowest impact on your feet, knees, and back of any type of exercise equipment I've ever been involved with. Has a huge fun factor. Male, female, almost all age groups love it. If she wanted to just put her hands here right now and start just walking, she'd be walking on the lowest impact, no motor driven machine out there. If she wanted to lean in while she was walking, she could lean in, which you couldn't do it. If she wanted to lean back, she could lean back, right? And she'd also, if she wanted to go walking low like this, she can walk low. You can't do that outside. You look funny doing it, right? Right? But here, she's in private show at home, she can do it. The minute she adds those bars right there, she now is doing total body calorie burning, total body muscle toning, and a huge fun factor. And I'm sorry I went so far, but we have some video.
Absolutely. We want to show you the results. We want to show you the results, because if you want to lose weight and get in shape, take a look at Jennifer and her results.
As a Pilates instructor, when I first got on the Gazelle, the first thing I liked about it was the fact that it engaged your abs and your whole powerhouse, which is a big part of Pilates, and started activating those muscles all the way from your torso around to the front of your abdomen. I loved that aspect, and you could feel it moving back and forth. And then when you start moving your legs, it activates those muscles and starts to strengthen and lengthen those muscles as well, and I really enjoy those aspects of it.
As a personal trainer, one of the greatest things I find about the Gazelle is that there's a big variety factor to it. I think that a lot of people get bored with their workout routine, and this will keep it fun. There's different things that you can do with it as far as cardio and resistance. You know, all exercise is great in my opinion, but if you can get the most bang for your buck, if you can get fun, if you can get effective, and if you can get easy on your body, then you're set, and you can work inner thighs, outer thighs, abs, arms, everything, all in one piece of equipment. So I think it's a great exercise tool.
So you heard Jennifer results, and we're going to be showing you a lot of before and afters. But the reason why you're doing this contest is because you know this works for everyone.
Oh, you know what? In about 2 minutes or 1 minute, we're going to show you success stories. We're going to show you before and afters, after before and afters, after before and afters, because let me tell you something. I've been, I was inducted into the Fitness Hall of Fame in 2006. I'm very fortunate. I have 14 Platinum Video Awards, 9 Gold Video Awards, 4 personal training. I will tell you something. There's nothing that can match this for the amount of people in your household that can hop on this. By the way, it's totally quiet, so you will never hear it. It totally customizes to your body,
right,
customizes to your moves, customizes everything, but it is muscle toning, cardio, and stretching. So let me show you.
Okay.
I'll take everyone through it. By the way, it does have a computer on it. Computer tells you how many calories you're burning, the distance you've gone, the time you've been on it, everything like that. But here's the deal. Watch this right here. So I can stretch.
Nice.
I'm 61 years young.
And you look fabulous.
Okay, 60 years one young. And you got to take care of yourself. But one of the most important things, you got to stretch. You got to have flexibility. So without lying down on the floor, I can stretch. So any way I want to stretch. If I hop on the machine, I can stretch, right? I can stretch full body, upper body, lower body, just like this. In the morning, I can stretch my body out. The minute that I start walking, just so everyone understands, I virtually have no impact because I am not slapping my foot on the floor, which affects my feet, affects my knees, and goes up my body. So that's one of the lowest impact. Now, here's all the different things you can do without ever having to get off this darn machine, right? Okay, so I'm just watching television, right? And I see something I like a lot. I just lean in, and now I'm using more butt, right? And then I see something that scares me, and I'm going, like that. Now I'm going back like this, right? If I want to walk well, how many women out there walk like, do the walk squats?
Yes.
Well, this is a cardio walk squat, right? If I wanted to go up on my toes, I'm working my heart, my lungs, my body, and my calves, all right, at the same time. If I want to then go like this, I now have dual action fat burning, right? I have whole body muscle toning, I have whole body cardio, I have the lowest impact, And if I all of a sudden want to lean back, I'm now working my back, I'm working my biceps, I'm working my legs, I'm working my heart, I'm working my lungs. If I lean forward, I'm working my chest, I'm working my triceps, my shoulders, everything. If I just want to go like this, come on, Yvette, come on, you've been doing this. How many years have you owned your gazelle?
17.
She owned it 17 years? Okay.
2 daughters that use it too.
So, and then when we do that, so you can show that, right?
Yes.
Now watch this. How many people want to do adduction, right? Inside of the thighs, outside of the thighs, with cardio? With cardio. You don't usually it's in front of a big mirror at the gym, which you go, what to do with that? Right? Then you come over here, and this is called hurdler sprint. Right? So the more range of motion you get on a muscle group, the more muscle tone, the more calories burned, and the less impact, okay? So that's kind of the concept. So this is bar. And we have, can I show you some before and afters?
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind. No, and can I say, oh, it's already too late. All right, here we go. This is success stories. This is Sheila, right? Sheila bought a gazelle. If she's from Massachusetts, she lost 90 pounds in the privacy of her own home.
That's incredible.
90 pounds. So, and just so before we move on this, guys, let me tell everyone when they watch these pictures, these people lose weight and girth and everything, but they increase their muscle. So that's the reason why you have to eat right whenever you're on any program. But when you're able to do exercises total body in your house, and it has a huge fun factor, and you have your own personal trainer, and you have all this custom music, then it becomes fun. Here's Terry from Ontario.
So Terry lost 51 pounds, as you can see. And, I mean, look at around the midsection, guys.
Yeah, exactly what you're saying. But here's the, you know how people say, oh, well, just work abs? There's no way you can work abs and lose body weight.
You got to burn that fat away.
Yeah, all your body fat and all your weight you lose and increase your muscle comes from whole body exercise.
That's a great.
Cardio muscle toning. So that he lost 51 pounds.
I should mention that we do include an eating plan with this program.
Of course, we include everything. You listen, it's like if you went out and you hired a personal trainer for 2 hours, you could buy this machine for your whole family for a year.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding.
Okay, now stop on this one.
Wow.
Cheryl. Again, can we say anti-aging look?
Yes.
Like look, she took care. I want to tell people, they use my videos, they use my training methods.
What a difference, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Look, and look at her midsection, her tummy.
And look at her chin.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Right, well, that's because muscle.
Look at the tone in her arms.
Well,
hello, Cheryl.
What's the number one thing that people make as a mistake in weight loss? You know what it is? They go ahead and lose weight too fast, and they lose muscle. Muscle, like 5 pounds of muscle might drive 250 calories burning without exercise sitting on your buttocks.
Oh, wow, so you want that muscle.
You want the muscle, and especially as you get older, you want the muscle for functional strength. So next one's Tyra from Texas, who lost 30 pounds in the private shower.
Nice.
Yes, it works.
And you know what, I'm so happy, and this is great for all ages, but I'm glad that you're showing mature women and men that are in their middle ages.
I'm as mature as you can get.
You are indeed. But you're also a true testimonial of how working out and having fun will get you in incredible shape. Don't miss this tonight, by the way. 1,000 of these gone. We have the final few remaining for tonight's show. Only airing, only chance, free shipping, under $28. We are gonna show you, of course, more testimonials. We want you to see Clint and Pamela right now. Take a listen to their stories and be sure to put in your calls tonight.
As a first-time user of the Gazelle, the first thing I really liked about it is that you could start out slow. You can use it as a stretch, and then you can start out with a slower stride, increase your pace, move into a longer stride, pull yourself back, pull yourself forward. What you're doing there is you're getting a nice stretch. You're incorporating your upper body, your chest, your shoulders, your arms. And as you get a little older, you can't quite move like you used to. You get a little twinge, a little twang there. It's nice to get on the Gazelle and just move a little bit and get a nice stride, get a nice pace going. It's really, really neat, and I really love using the Gazelle.
I'm a fitness instructor and a certified personal trainer, yoga instructor for at least 30 years. And I love to be active. I do all kinds of sports. I love to be outside, inside. Getting on the Gazelle today, I was amazed, actually. It was very, very smooth, and right away I was able to just feel the workout, feel different parts of my body that I actually haven't felt in a while. And then when I was able to do the stretches on them, I was really amazed because I can get into a really nice, deep stretch that I would not be able to do on my own without the Gazelle. It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
So I gotta tell you that we are busy on our phone lines. I'm so thrilled that you're watching tonight. Lowest price ever. Do you know that had you purchased this 10, 15, 20 years ago, you would not have been able to get the $250 if you send in your photos of your before and afters. If we use them on air, Tony's gonna give you $250 back. I don't know a better motivator than cash.
Well, I don't know of anyone who does that, okay? Again,
That's
we're talking
more
about...
than you're paying for the Gazelle.
Well, what we're doing is we're saying to everyone out there, we believe so much in this product, and obviously you've seen it, over 6 million people own it, okay?
You've shown before and after, so we know you're gonna get the results.
Oh, yeah, totally, but it's a concept. Just so everyone understands, it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change for anybody out there, right? You have cardio, exercise. You have muscle toning or strengthening exercise, and you have flexibility exercise. Never gonna change. The difference with the Gazelle is it has a patented movement, range of movement. Think of it as wind sprinting without impact, with upper body toning in it, right? So you have something that all of a sudden you hop on, doesn't matter your age and everything like that, all of a sudden, say you start walking, it fits your body.
Yes.
It customizes your body. So if you can go this far, you go that far. If you can go this far, you go that far. If you can lean back and truck, you go. It customizes you. Now, the biggest thing I believe in, personal training, right? I love personal training because it educates you and it motivates you. So I include 3 different personal trainer workout DVDs, all right? And this is like beginner level is 10 minutes every other day. Intermediate is 20 minutes. Advanced is 30 minutes. And some of them have super advanced on them. So, but you have these and you work it. So this is me one-on-one, custom music. Total body cross-training workout, beginner, intermediate, advanced. This one right here, one of the best-selling, it's a Platinum Award winner. It's called the Lower Body Solution. It's the best walking weight loss program you will ever have in your life.
So maybe you do this Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Whatever, yeah.
You combine this, your Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You're doing it 3 days.
Yeah.
You eat right. He's gonna give you he's been at this business, again, over 20 years. He's sold in 81 countries. He's giving you the fitness plan. He's also giving you this, guys. Nobody else does this.
No, nobody does
This
that.
is an over $100 value. You're only paying $139
Yeah, it's a
for the Gazelle.
$150 value.
Yeah.
That's $150. I mean, where, can I just explain, can you buy a machine anywhere in the country? I don't care if it's $500, $1,000, and you get a personal trainer for your family that you can call daily, toll-free for a year. Right?
You can't.
Yeah, that's what we've done for, I think it's close to 15 years, and that's a big deal. By the way, just to show you, because a lot of you have condos, a lot of you have apartments, a lot of you want to go outside when it's nice out, right? So I want to show you that it is foldable. And of course, Sandy gives it is a great way of bringing it in.
Yes.
It's foldable.
I'm sure a lot of people want you to hand deliver theirs to their house, Sandy.
She
Sandy
comes with every delivery. All right. But that's the whole concept behind it. Is it's simple. It lays flat, so if you want to store it away,
but
it's
that's a great point, because a lot of people do have that hurdle. Where am I going to put it? Where, is it quiet? You don't have to worry about it because you can see it's excellent. All right, don't miss it.
We do have something I want to show people too. It's called thermographic videography, so you can understand how the Gazelle increases lean muscle and burns calories. All the red and all the yellow areas are showing you why it's total body calorie burning. It's called a thermogenic camera, and it's taking it. Look at the legs. Look at the lower midriff area.
Oh my goodness.
Let's come over here.
Tighten,
You look at the see the love
yes.
right there? Watch,
Stretch,
come on over here, Jason.
Flexibility.
Okay, so watch this right here. You got to see it from over here. I will direct you. Okay, right there. Now look at this. Her shoulders, her arms, obviously her waist and her core, and her legs. So she has calorie burning through cardio exercise. She's got calorie burning after she gets off through lean toned muscle. Now I want to show something. Can you do the abduction, adduction? Okay, watch this. Okay. So now she goes in. So now she can do inside of her legs, outside of her legs. Can you do that in a squat? Yeah, like that.
Wow.
Yeah, look. So now, just so you know, because all the women out there and a lot of guys are doing these walking lunges, which I think is dangerous, personally.
Right, tough on your knees.
Whenever your knee goes out past your toe, that is not a machine you want to do. That is not an exercise you want to do. And that's my opinion. Listen, this right here never does it, because look, she can go down deep. Go down deep. What? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But she's doing cardiovascular exercise and a squat. So what's that mean?
With virtually no impact.
With virtually none.
So
And plus
save your
it's 2
joints,
times-
save your knees.
And actually, now let's do a hurdle or sprint. Okay, would you turn around this way? Now she can turn around. Now watch the range of motion. Fly, girl, fly! Fly! Right? Right, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, just like a sprinter has a great butt, great legs, great abs.
Without pounding.
Without pounding, that's what she's doing. So she has over 15 exercises that she can do on this machine, or I can do on this machine, without ever getting off.
So I'm listening to the music.
Oh.
This music is jamming. You guys
Crank it
hear
up.
that? Listen to that.
You can go now. Thank you.
So this is part of what you do,
This
right?
is what, yeah, I use custom music, not so loud. Don't get all overzealous. You're in my way, so I can't move.
Sorry about that. I was dancing.
She was into the music.
I was dancing to the music.
So, let me explain. Why have I done so many videos? Because I use custom music per exercise. So if you look at that, right?
Oh, that's a good beat, Tony.
Right. But that's only for that exercise. That will change, right? The exercise will change. So all of a sudden, each exercise will have a different move to it. Is there a clock coming up here? No, it's further on? Okay. So that gives you an idea, but that's something I'm real funny about.
Well, music
Music's a
motivates me,
motivate.
yeah.
But this thing works to music. I mean, look it. This is Barb.
Go, Barbara.
Go. And
All right, Barbara.
Look, it's not even done. Again, that would be like running outside without any impact.
Right? It makes it fun.
Music and the movement. This is the most fun factor machine out there. It's a huge fun factor. It's gentle on the knees. It's gentle on the joints. And you have such variety. And keep in mind, the key will never change. You have cardio. You have muscle toning, strength training. You have flexibility.
Flexibility. All right.
All three on one machine.
I'm going to get in there. This is a customer pick. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. One and only show. This is your only chance. If you'd like to have it, the most incredible price in 20 years, best offer in 20 years. We're going to ship it to you with free shipping and handling. And Tony's going to motivate you. Here's how. He's saying take a before, take an after with your Gazelle. If he chooses your picture to use right here at HSN, he's gonna send you $250.
That's right. Yep. And
so that's a big motivator.
Well, what we're saying to everyone out there, listen, you're spending about $27 or $28.
That's it, to get it at
free
home.
shipping at home. You get it home, you get the personal trainer DVDs, you get our personal trainer line, you get everything. If you don't love it, if you don't fall in love with the programming, if you don't love it, you send it back, you get your money. But I'll tell you something, today you get the Gazelle, world famous, lowest price in the history of HSN.
Sold in 81 countries.
And the first time in probably, and I can't guess how many years, maybe 10 or more years, that I can go ahead and say to everyone for 2018, you take this product home, I believe so much in it. When you take your before picture and you take your after picture of it, whether it's yourself or your husband or your family, and you send it to me, and when I use that on there, you're getting a check for $250.
All right, you can do it. Tony
Guaranteed.
is known for that slogan. We know you can. It's the start of the new year. This is gonna whip you into shape, but it's gonna do it a full body workout. I wanna tell you how you can save $10. If you apply for our HSN card, if approved, you can use that card tonight, right now, to get your Gazelle. We wanna show you more before and afters.
Wait a minute, before they go, I just this is a new song. Come here, Work
Okay.
Sandy, come here. I want you to understand what I do. I want people, because listen, you hire a personal trainer because they
Yes.
educate you, they motivate you.
Exactly.
And so you spend the money, it's worth it.
What's
Well,
this clock up here? What's this time here?
This clock right here, this
What's
is
this?
intermediate. So
Is this just
20
so you
minutes, when you get to 20 minutes, you're finished with intermediate.
Okay.
When you're a beginner, you go to 10 minutes. And when you're in an advanced, you go to 30 minutes. And when you're a super advanced, you go to 40 minutes.
Oh, boy.
But listen to the music.
It's good music.
Can I just say something? You know how expensive music is? More than the cost of video and the workout, all right? But I love it because it gets you, look at, go ahead and go through everything. Show them. She's having fun, right? No impact rate. So we have so many before and afters. We have so many success stories. We have testimonials.
All right.
Oh, she's getting low.
We're gonna-
She's getting low. But look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the
She said
cardio
she
with
wants
that.
a good
What is
booty.
it? Booty squat?
Yes.
Booty or cardio squat with no impact, virtually
So
none.
if your backside has gone south and you want to lift it up,
Fun.
this is going to be great. We want you to hear the testimonials because the Gazelle has been loved by millions. Take a listen to just one of the testimonials.
I can't take the jarring anymore from all the workouts in the past, and the Gazelle is very low impact and allows me to continue with my daily routine workout. And what can I say? I just love the Gazelle.
So I do a little bit of bodybuilding. I'm a trainer. I have a lot of different clients that I like to put them through several different types of workouts. And I really thought that the Gazelle had offered a lot of full body workout motions, which some of my favorite were the leaning back, and where it was the push and pull motion, where it really focused on my core and my upper body, or I could lean forward and it would also, again, focus on my chest and, focus on the pushing. I really enjoyed the sprint as well, where it was tightening my core up. I really felt the burn going on in my abs, and I really enjoyed also the long strides, which really got my heart rate going as well. So it was really a true full body workout, which I would recommend to any of my clients any day after experiencing it today.
250.
All right, so weight capacity is 250 pounds. You heard, of course, those testimonials. You wanted to show us something, Rose.
Self-centering design, so you can see, right? So it has 2,000-pound aircraft cable. It is a self-centering design. It is a patented motion that allows you a very freestyle movement that allows you to get muscle toning and cardio together.
And it's quiet.
Oh, it's so quiet. I mean, we'll show you that. We'll turn it off. But what I want to show you is I'm going to take my heart rate, and I get excited when I'm out here, obviously, right? So I'm 110, right?
Yes.
My beats. I want to show you what happens when I challenge myself and all these young ladies with a clock. Crank it up. Turn that music up, please. Watch this. She's like, come on, let's go. So this is the 61-year-old boy against the young ladies. And I think Dustin over there, you're a young man, but let's go. So see that clock right there? So we're competing, right?
Wow.
So we're competing. So the faster we go, this is just one of the sprints, and this is in the advanced level, right? Go. Come on, Yvette. Come on, Yvette.
Come on,
you can
Yvette.
do it.
I believe in you.
Lean in, lean in, lean in, lean in, lean back. Lean back, lean back, lean back, straight out, all the way, full range of motion, come on, go for it, see me lean in, come on, 24 seconds to go, baby, woo, last show too, that's why I can do it.
Almost sold out.
60 seconds, go for it, come on. So we're using all the muscles of our body, we're using the heart and lungs, but we're not pounding the pavement, right? Lean in one more time, get that tricep, get the shoulders, get that chest. Oh. Okay, now cool down. Let me take my heart rate.
I'm tired and I didn't do a darn thing.
You can get your heart rate up quicker on a Gazelle than any other cardio machine I've ever done. Woo.
You okay, Tony?
164.
Wow.
In 60 seconds.
You went from 110 to 164.
And usually I was a little excited before.
That's crazy.
But if I went up 64, 70 beats in 60 to 90 seconds, it's because you're using more muscle with every stride.
Right.
And then you're doing cardio and muscle toning, which gets you into shape quicker.
All right, we don't want to scare anybody. You take a break. We don't want to scare anybody because this is fitness at all levels. So I want you to come over here with me because whether you're a beginner, whether you're intermediate, whether you're advanced, or whether or not you are a superstar athlete, this is designed for you. Take a look at what comes with it. So you obviously get the Gazelle. Been in the market for more than 20 years, lowest price we've ever offered, free shipping, $28 to get it. But we're giving you the best body workout. And on each of these DVDs, you're gonna get a beginner's level, an intermediate, an advanced, and a super advanced on each DVD. So you get the best body workout, the total body cross-training workout, you get the lower body solution workout, you're gonna get the complete Gazelle nutrition guide and eating plan along with this. For 1 year, you're gonna get exclusive membership to one-on-one personal. You'll be able to pick up the phone and ask your personal trainer any questions. This is a $150 value included. And here's the biggest thing. We're motivating you with cash. Send us your before and after success photos. And if Tony uses your photos on air right here at HSN, you will receive a check for $250. We haven't done that in more than a decade. We want you to get in shape in 2018. We definitely hope that you don't miss it. Portable, foldable.
Yeah, I like to show this to people because obviously this is our portable, affordable.
It's important to people.
But there are so many people in condos now, and there's so many people in apartments, and there's so many in different areas that they need it being quiet. Hey, can you turn that TV off for a second so people can hear them in here? Listen to this. The most quiet machine you'll ever have, the one that you're never going to have a motor problem, unless it's your motor,
yes.
you know, right? Quiet And by the way, when you even walk like that, just walk like that, right? Right? How much, here's your stepper. Go ahead and get some range of motion, please. Okay, she's got range of motion, right? Here's your stepper. Ooh, I'm burning fat now, right? Or elliptical, which your knees are way out over your toes, which is just crazy to do, right? This is the most effective total body machine I've ever had, and it has the largest, and I want you to understand this part because this is what I believe, the largest fun factor of any machine. If you love dancing, if you love sprinting, if you love just moving and doing it to music and putting your headphones on, this is the machine that can change your life. And if she wants to just take this here and just walk and watch television, she's doing it silently and getting more range of motion, and she can do all kinds of walking. I mean, she wouldn't want to walk like me outside like this.
No.
Okay? Or
no, you don't want to see that.
Right?
No.
Look at Nikita.
No,
right?
it's true.
Look at those long legs. Look at this. Man, it's amazing.
Yeah, so 250-pound weight capacity. It doesn't matter if you're tall, more petite. It's full body workout.
Beautiful.
And the biggest
Congratulations,
part
everyone.
about this
Awesome
is
body.
that it's low impact. And that is so important, especially as we age. You want to be very ginger and tender with your joints and with your knees. But remember, the reason why the Gazelle is sold in over 81 countries, the reason why this is a customer pick, the reason why we can offer it to you at $250 for your before and after pictures, and if we use them on here, Tony will send you a check for $250. It's because of results. It's because of before and afters. It's because of testimonials. We want you to hear more, because when you see this, you've got to understand people all over the world have seen results with this. Let's take a listen to another testimonial right now.
As a Pilates instructor, when I first got on the Gazelle, the first thing I liked about it was the fact that it engaged your abs and your whole powerhouse, which is a big part of Pilates, and started activating those muscles all the way from your torso around to the front of your abdomen. I loved that aspect, and you could feel it moving back and forth. And then when you start moving your legs, it activates those muscles and starts to strengthen and lengthen those muscles as well, and I really enjoyed those aspects of it.
I'm a fitness instructor and a certified personal trainer, yoga instructor for at least 30 years. And I love to be active. I do all kinds of sports. I love to be outside, inside. Getting on the Gazelle today, I was amazed actually. It was very, very smooth, and right away I was able to just feel the workout, feel different parts of my body that I actually haven't felt in a while. And then when I was able to do the stretches on them, I was really amazed, because I can get into a really nice deep stretch that I would not be able to do on my own without the Gazelle. It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
It's funny that you mentioned, I want to tell you, it's funny that you mentioned the low impact. I was watching the news yesterday, and there's a physician in the White House that has been a physician in the White House for the last 12 years, and he was having a press conference yesterday, and he was talking about the president getting into shape, and he was saying that he wants him to do cardio, but he also mentioned, very interesting, low impact. And you have said that repeately with the Gazelle. Low impact, but cardio, flexibility, and strength training.
You can use cardio, folks, but if it's high impact or even medium impact, basically you're aging yourself, because you're slamming your joints.
On those pavements.
I can't do it. I got to tell you, everyone out there knows my career. I mean, I was hit by a school bus. I was hit by a lobster truck.
He was.
I hit the only hill in Florida, hit a tree, and had 219 stitches in my face. You have to take an adversity and make it into a victory. And the only way you can do that is being smart. And smart is cardio, muscle toning, stretching together in a fun machine that's low impact, that everybody in your family can walk up on, hop on, and it customizes to them and they love it. So here's the concept, okay? Don't hit me, okay? All right, all right. Donna's like, I'd love to do that, right? Right. But here you are in the privacy of your own home, right? It's obviously quiet over here, right? Except for the boards falling. It's quiet. She's working out to her trainer. It's that simple. You can go on and you see that bike out there selling for over $2,000, and you get to spend a couple $100 a month or whatever to get it on a service to work out with a trainer. Shoot, there's 8 personal trainer DVDs that I'm making more. And believe me, it's custom music, it's custom workouts, it includes beginners, intermediate, and advances, and you're getting it home today for $27 and
That's
$139 total with personal training for a year, with a $250 incentive to lose weight.
And you don't, have to, leave your house.
No,
so it's cold outside everywhere right now. It's snowing, it's raining.
Well, also, listen, you got driving, you got gas money, you got waiting in lines. Listen, when you can wake up in the morning, I love morning workouts because it charges your body.
Yes.
And then I come back and I do a second workout. I don't do long, I do 25, 30 minutes both times. And then the other one, I come back at night, I de-stress, right? Now look at this. This is Dustin, He-Man Dustin. Look at, man, you're getting big.
He is.
Right.
But Dustin's looking good, I must say.
Don't be afraid, Jason. Don't be afraid, Jason. Come on over. He might knock us all out. But look at, I wish you could get in here and see him.
By the way, Dustin can't hear a word we're saying because of his headphones.
Well, that's good. All right. But look at the size, Dustin, right? A lot of muscle mass. But what is he doing? He's working his delts, but he's using cardio. He's working his chest. Let's lean forward and work your chest for a second. See what he does? Now he's working his pecs. He's working his shoulders. He's working his triceps. He's working his legs. He has whole body. You can't do half a body. We've seen people who do half a body. Their legs are this big and their body is up here, right? You have to do whole body. And I will tell you something else. I'm so fortunate to be 61, all right? I'm so fortunate to have made it, to be happy with my age, to be as strong. And my wife says to me all the time, she says, I don't see 30-year-olds that look like you, okay?
Yeah.
That's because you have to take care of yourself, and you got to know what you're doing. And you can't, you know, it's very hard for a lot of people to go in and do 30 minutes or 40 minutes of weights and then to go do 30 minutes or 40 minutes of cardio, and you still don't even have time for things. Here is something that's a patented range of motion that has been sold worldwide, that for the first time at HSN, which has sold hundreds and hundreds of thousands of these over the years, you can get home for $139 or 27 cents. Grab it. And this is, and I wanted to do this because it's 2018. And everybody has to set goals for themselves. They have to be motivated. And sometimes it takes a little extra motivation. So what I've done, and this is for you and your family, when you get this Gazelle fitness trainer home and you start to use it, any of your family members use it, you'll have so much fun that you will love it and you'll do it. As you do
Take a before picture.
Take a before picture when you start. Take an after picture when you're happy with your results. Send them to me. When I use your pictures on air, I'm sending you a check for $250.
I love that.
And that's just to promote the fact that you believed in yourself and you did it, or
Yes.
someone else in your family did, it all's good.
I love this, and
You can do it.
I've
Believe in
said
yourself,
repeatedly
always.
that this is the lowest price that we've ever offered. It's the largest offer that we've presented to you. Free shipping and handling, under $28. And when does a piece of fitness equipment become a customer pick? You know why it's a customer pick? Because there's fun. It's a fun factor. It's fun with this elevation and this whole Gazelle motion. And that's why people stick with it. And that's why people get the great results that they do. We're going to hear from more testimonials. We want to show you some before and afters whenever you're ready, Tony.
Yeah, let's show before. Let's show success stories, Dustin.
right.
I think they would, like, I want to show you. You haven't seen these. These are some other ones. Okay, here's some more success stories to motivate you about a Gazelle. This is Yvonne from Washington. She lost 39 pounds in her own home. I didn't do it, folks. She did it. She
That's
bought
great.
a Gazelle. She got personal training DVDs. She called personal trainers, and she got this result from our product.
Now,
right?
I want to stop for a moment because when I look at her before and I look at the after, looks like two different people.
Well, it is because her posture changed because you're doing a machine this whole body. So you're strengthening
But
your
look
abs.
at
you're
what it
strengthening-
does for your midsection,
Well,
your tummy area. And that's a tough area.
Well, you're increasing your lean muscle, which is your shape, your contour, and your 24-hour calorie-burning furnace,
Right.
and you're losing what you want.
And you always remind us, you've got to eat well in order to get these
you
types
always
of
gotta
results.
eat well, right? Let's take a look at the next one. So as you look at these people, notice their shape. All right? Most people that lose a lot of weight have loose hanging skin, and they lost they lost
Audra's
muscle.
got her sexy back.
Right, she did. Audra from Michigan lost 42 pounds in the
great,
privacy
Audra.
of her own home.
Congratulations to
Eating
you.
right, using the Gazelle. She did it, not Tony Little.
fantastic.
Except for I did do the personal training DVDs that they love
But
working
she had
out
to put those DVDs in the DVD player, and she had to do it 3 times a week.
Yeah, and she loved it. I mean, people love it.
Yeah.
People love it because it's so much fun, and people need to have fun. Next
You got
one.
to do this 3 times a week, and you've got to eat right to get these results.
Yeah, and Linda from Ohio lost 42 pounds in the privacy of her own home. Again, doing the Gazelle. That's the key for people. Next one, Pat and Paul. They lost 100 pounds between them because, like I showed you over there with Dustin, if Dustin was Donna's boyfriend, then they would have been working out together. But instead, they're in separate condos thinking, wow, I like that other person, and that, I don't know where I'm going with this. Forget that. Forget what I was saying. But we do, can I show you somebody else? Can I show you a testimonial? A guy named Patrick. I want a lot of guys out there. There's this guy who's a world champion at what he does. I want you to listen to him. He is like, I think he's 73.
Oh, wow.
I listen to him. Patrick, do you mind?
I'm a 9-time world champion powerlifter. I still compete at this age. I need no motivation to powerlift. I enjoy going to the gym. The missing link, though, is I hate aerobics. I tried the Gazelle, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's a whole body workout. I'm pumped. And it was fun. I mean, I was like going to the music, and it just got me pumped. I love it. It's something that I'm going to incorporate in all my workouts from this point on, for sure.
As a personal trainer, one of the greatest things I find about the Gazelle is that there's a big variety factor to it. I think that a lot of people get bored with their workout routine, and this will keep it fun. There's different things that you can do with it as far as cardio and resistance. You know, all exercise is great in my opinion, but if you can get the most bang for your buck, if you can get fun, if you can get effective, and if you can get easy on your body, then you're set, and you can work inner thighs, outer thighs, abs, arms, everything, all in one piece of equipment. So I think it's a great exercise tool.
So again, we are talking about a total body workout, and Tony Little, just so that you know, has been in the fitness business for over 2 decades. He is our health and wellness expert.
20 years?
Over.
Oh, I was going to say, it's 31 years.
Okay, well.
It's 3 decades.
I was trying to be nice.
No, you don't have to be nice. I'm a 61-year-old kid. All right, that's what I am.
Big kid.
A big kid. I just believe, you know what? Listen, people out there are looking for reasons to feel better. People are looking for reasons to have more energy. People are looking, especially as you get into the older years too, you're looking to feel a lot better, but you're also looking to have muscle tone and less body fat.
And a lot of people don't have a lot of time.
No,
you know, you don't have time.
Nobody has any time anymore.
And there are many of you who don't even want to go to the gym or who can't afford a gym membership. You want to lose weight. I've gained a few pounds during the holidays, but we can hit that reset button. It's 2018, and that's why we're bringing to you the Gazelle.
Yep.
Sold in over 81 countries, lowest price we have ever offered, biggest offer we've presented for under $28. We can ship it to you for free. Is it muscle toning you want? Is it stretching and flexibility? Is it cardio that you want, fat burn? It does it all.
Well, it's 3 categories. You're just not going to get around them. Nobody is. You gotta have cardio, which is your heart and lungs.
Right.
So this is cardio. This is rhythmic lower body moving.
But it's fun.
Right?
It's not boring cardio.
Well, this has a center of gravity. I mean, if I could dance, I could dance on it, right? But
Don't dance. I've seen you dance.
I'm not gonna dance because I can't
Save
dance.
America.
Right? But I can sit back and watch TV and do walking lunges with cardio and muscle toning, right?
Yeah.
Or I can sit here and just work upper body and lower body at the same time, working cardio and muscle toning, just watching television. Or I can lean back and I'm not working my biceps, I'm working the inside of my thighs.
What about the bottom part?
Yeah, I'm working my love handles. Well, if I want to do that, I'll do what I use for the models I train, right here.
Yeah.
This is called digging. So what that is it's working, it's like a sprint without impact, right? So you're using your butt and your legs for your lower midriff area there. If I want to switch off and work the inside of my legs and the outside of the thing, I actually have cardiovascular adduction and abduction. Listen, I'll let you do the other thing, okay? All right? So very simply, if I want to come out this way, watch yourself, okay? So I can sprint, right? So I have full range of motion where I'm sprinting without the impact. And sprinting happens to be almost all pro teams in any category. What is the first thing that happens when they go back to training camp? Wind sprints. Wind sprints get you in shape quick. The difference here is you can add your upper body to get the resistance and you don't have the impact. Now I want to quickly, can you come in here and just show people, because I want them to see this. I want to show you, I think it's the best movement ever, and we'll have to do it for the, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
She's doing cardiovascular, keep moving. She's doing a cardiovascular squat instead of trying to walk around a gym, and she has cardio and muscle toning. Now I'm going to ask a favor. Can you come around here to show this so people can see? My wife was telling me the other day, she said, this is the most amazing move ever because she's working the glutes, right?
Yes.
Every woman wants that
I need to do that.
Right, so she, in the privacy of her own home, she can work all the muscles here on the inside of her thighs, and she's got cardio calorie burning with it.
And I want to show this, even if you don't feel like you're the most coordinated person. Look at the stability. You can hold on to this. Tony talked about that center of gravity. I love that you can hold on to it. So, you know what I mean? You feel safe and secure and stable the entire time. Well, you always can but just keep in mind, the other thing here, too, is a lot of people need to know this. It's a self-centering design, meaning that your balance is in the middle. Yes. All right? So, I want to do something. Let's do something together. Hey, guys, don't miss it. Did we miss anything? By the way, where did Dustin go? Only show, only chance. You only have one shot at getting the Gazelle at this price. How far do we have to the sprint? It's right now and this show. I don't have any info. We are going to go to Tony. Are we ready? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find out, but nobody's telling me. How long? In the meantime, we got here's 3 minutes. What you say. Well, still, I want to do it. I mean, over here. This is live TV. Forgive me. You hop on? Okay. Okay, well, it's just you follow me. And by the time that sprint comes on, that way I can work there. So here we are. I'm your trainer, right? Okay. I'm ready. Let's just walk. Let's just walk. Of course, you walk better than I do. I don't know about that. Yeah, you do. You got that shoulder. You see that? She just started to go like this and put her shoulders in. Can I tell you already, I've already felt my backside? Oh, of course you will, because that's a good thing, because mine has gone south. It's the range of motion. You don't get that range of motion on anything else. It feels good already. The more range of motion you get on a muscle, the more muscle worked, right? Yeah. Okay, so go on your toes. Okay, so you're working your calves and your butt and your heart, right? Yes. Okay. Let's say, grab your handlebars like this, like that. Okay, now you're working. Oh, look, she's still doing that shoulder thing. Right? So you're doing it, right? So we have whole body calorie burn. Obviously quiet, right? Very quiet. Okay, so hold tight and just do short movements with your legs and lean back. Short movements. There, yeah, like that, right there. There you go. Look, so now you're working your back, you're working your biceps, you're working the inside of your thighs, you're working your legs, you're working your heart, you're working your lungs. Okay, now get real close like this and just do a short movement and start to work your triceps, your chest, and your heart, and your lungs, and your buttocks. It's a butt lift. Butt lift, butt lift. Let's see. Butt lift. All right, simply like that. Now, all of a sudden, let's go ahead and go like this. Take and put your feet like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right, so. Wait a second. Am I doing it now? Yeah, you can do it like that, sure. Okay. So you go out, squeeze in, squeeze out, squeeze in, squeeze out, squeeze in, right? So you can do it, and I can't do what you do, right? She can go down and do those squats like crazy, right? But I can do this, which I love. This is called hurdler sprint. Now, it's like sprinting, probably the longest stride anybody will ever get, burn more calories and more muscle and use, but virtually no impact to my feet, my knees, and back. I like it. All right, so that's a big deal. And then what are you doing? It feels what else can good. You do? It's weird as that may sound. Yeah, it feels good because you're stretching while at the same time. Well, the whole idea is the more muscle you work, the more calories you burn, and the more flexibility you have. That's not ever going to change. Oh, so now the sprint's coming. Who wants to compete? Oh, my. Are you going to do it? I'll do it. Okay, so. I might pass out, so everybody stay tuned. So you hear this music. How long do I got? So a clock will fly in the screen because I don't know what I'm getting myself into, huh? Let me take my jacket off. Stuff. So watch what happens. This is ready? Okay, I'm ready. Go. See that clock? Can anyone show it? Jason, can you show that clock up real quick? Right. So that clock up there, we're at 55 seconds. So we're doing a 60-second sprint, right? My heart rate will go up about 60 or 70 beats just in 60 seconds. Go, look at that range of motion. Come on, go. Who's yelling? Yvette, go. Come on, Marlo. Go, lean in. Short movement. Oh, look at her face. You gotta show her face on that. All right? She's so determined. Okay, lean back just a little bit. Go. Yeah, go. 20 seconds to go. Go. Full out, straight on. Come on, now. All right, look at her face. Jason, you gotta grab her expression. Go. Come on, Marlo. Come on, lean in. Come on, go. I'm about 30 years older than you. Come on, go. All right. Yay. Woo. Okay, let's look at my heart rate. Your heart rate. My heart rate. Oh, goodness. I want to look at mine. Oh, gosh. 170 was 177. My heart rate. I can't talk. So let's go to some testimonials. You want to get in shape, shed the fat? This is what you buy.
That's right. It's awesome.
As a Pilates instructor, when I first got on the Gazelle, the first thing I liked about it was the fact that it engaged your abs and your whole powerhouse, which is a big part of Pilates, and started activating those muscles all the way from your torso around to the front of your abdomen. I loved that aspect, and you could feel it moving back and forth. And then when you start moving your legs, it activates those muscles and starts to strengthen and lengthen those muscles as well, and I really enjoy those aspects of it.
As a personal trainer, one of the greatest things I find about the Gazelle is that there's a big variety factor to it. I think that a lot of people get bored with their workout routine, and this will keep it fun. There's different things that you can do with it as far as cardio and resistance. You know, all exercise is great in my opinion, but if you can get the most bang for your buck, if you can get fun, if you can get effective, and if you can get easy on your body, then you're set, and you can work inner thighs, outer thighs, abs, arms, everything, all in one piece of equipment. So I think it's a great exercise tool.
All right, everybody. A lot of people on the phone lines. We are busy. Thank you for bringing the Gazelle back. Thank you for that.
I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm so proud, folks. You are never going to see me. I mean, at 61 years young, you're never going to see me ever say there's a better piece of equipment that I've ever developed, ever been involved with, other than the Gazelle. Because the Gazelle is the person's dream of not having the impact and the jarring. It's a person's dream because anybody can do it, right?
And it's total body.
And it's total body is the biggest thing because you're doing now cardio, you're doing muscle toning or functional strength, but you're also doing flexibility. The minute you're watching television and you're getting kind of sick of what's on television, you're de-stressing yourself here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And I gotta tell you something. You gotta get out and move, and if you can't get out and move, this is something that's in your house, whether it's snowing or whether it's raining or whether it's early in the morning. And that nice thing about this, if you pick this up today, you're getting it home for what, under 28 bucks? Mm-hmm. Free shipping and handling. It's $139.95 for the whole
That's incredible.
thing. Everything, right? I mean, that's unheard of because, think about it. That's like getting a personal trainer for a couple years with the piece of equipment, right? With a guarantee that if you get results on this and you take a picture of yourself before and take a picture after and you send it to me and we use it on air, we're going to send you a check for $250. Buy yourself a new wardrobe, definitely pay for your machine. But that's how much people don't do that unless they believe in the product they have.
No, it's true. And you talked about the value here. I mean, by the time you add up what you pay for your sneakers, your socks, your workout pants, your workout shirt, and the workout jacket.
Are y'all sweaty?
Yes.
Oh.
I bet you, if you add it all up, including your sneakers, it's probably more than you're paying for this total system.
Oh,
I've got to
crazy.
go the offer for you. Look at the clock. There's 7 minutes on the clock. We've shown you before and afters. You've heard the testimonials. You've seen me do the turbo workout. I've got to show you. This is the largest, most exciting value that we've done in 10 years. What do you get? You get Tony's award-winning DVDs. You're getting the best body workout. Remember, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So no matter what level you are, you're gonna have a workout on each DVD. You get the total body cross-training workout, and you also get the lower body solution workout. You wanna get those buttocks in shape, then you're gonna work out here. You get an eating plan. There's no way you can lose weight without having the perfect eating plan. You're also going to get this. No one else does this, and this is huge. A 1-year exclusive membership to one-on-one trainer, a personal trainer by phone. This is a $150 value. Tony is the only one in the industry that does that. And most importantly, you can get 250 big ones back. You take a before picture, you take an after picture. If Tony selects your before and after, when you use the Gazelle to get in shape and lose weight, to use on air, he's gonna send you a $250 check. So if you're not motivated by cash, be motivated by some before and afters. We're gonna show you more before and afters, but it's time to get on the phone lines. This is the only show, only airing. You've got 6 minutes to place your order. Don't miss it. It's gonna get you in shape. You'll feel better than you have in years. You'll look incredible, but look at these before and afters.
So again, we're very fortunate to have people all over the world that use the Gazelle. This is Sheila from Massachusetts, lost 90 pounds using the Gazelle and the personal training DVDs in the privacy of her own home. And that's her. I mean, she ate right, she took care of herself, and she used her time wisely, and she got results. That's a great thing. Again, it's total body exercise, which is the key to getting the results you deserve long term. Terry from Ontario lost 51 pounds on the Gazelle in the privacy of his own home, doing his own workout, doing his own eating program, doing the stuff that he was supposed to do, but he loved it. And obviously, I can tell you something is a fact. You never can just, there's no such thing usually as spot reduction, folks. You lose body, you know, as your body is, okay? So he lost it in his waist, and he lost it over his whole body. And look at his girth in the beginning picture. All right, it's pretty amazing, but he did it himself. I didn't do that, all right? I mean, I was on the DVDs and with the product. Next one, I think, is also a great tribute to people that are in my age category and who take care of themselves. In her before shot, she was not happy with what was going on. In her after shot, she took control of her life. She wanted more energy, she wanted more muscle tone, and she did that all by herself. I didn't take that picture, she took that picture, she sent it to me. That's what I want people out there to know why I'm so passionate about this $250 incentive.
This is incredible.
Next one is Tyra from Texas, who lost 30 pounds in the privacy of her home. It just goes on and on and on.
And we want to show your before and after. This is the big challenge with 4 minutes. We want your before and after.
Yeah.
What does it take to motivate you
to get on,
so that we can show your before and after? Tony hasn't done this in years. If he uses your before and after on air, when you use the Gazelle, he's going to give you $250. Make the phone call. It's a customer pick. As you chart a new course for your life, 2018, why not get in shape and have fun doing it? People do it all over the world. It's sold in 81 countries.
Do it like couples
You've got the best price, yeah?
Like she wants to go that way. I want to go this way. I want to go that way. No, I want to go that way. Right? I just want hey, I'm a professional doing this. Don't do this at home. All right. I just want to show you it's quality. Okay. It's a great product.
Yeah.
And I love HSN.
It does fold, by the way, so it's totally storable. Under $28 to get this at home. And it's going to be the best time you've ever had with getting in shape. We want to let you hear, oh, there we go, perfect. There are more testimonials we want you to hear, but now's the time to place your orders. Tonight's only show, only chance, lowest price in the history of HSN. Take a listen at one more testimonial.
Thanks for believing in us.
As a first-time user of the Gazelle, the first thing I really liked about it is that you could start out slow. You can use it as a stretch, and then you can start out with a slower stride, increase your pace, move into a longer stride, pull yourself back, pull yourself forward. What you're doing there is you're getting a nice stretch. You're incorporating your upper body, your chest, your shoulders, your arms. And as you get a little older, you can't quite move like you used to. You get a little twinge, a little twang there. It's nice to get on the Gazelle and just move a little bit and get a nice stride, get a nice pace going. It's really, really neat, and I really love using the Gazelle.
I'm a fitness instructor and a certified personal trainer, yoga instructor for at least 30 years. And I love to be active. I do all kinds of sports. I love to be outside, inside. Getting on the Gazelle today, I was amazed, actually. It was very, very smooth, and right away I was able to just feel the workout, feel different parts of my body that I actually haven't felt in a while. And then when I was able to do the stretches on them, I was really amazed because I can get into a really nice, deep stretch that I would not be able to do on my own without the Gazelle. It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
So you've heard all the testimonials. You've seen the before and afters. We want to motivate you. We've told you about this special opportunity where you can get $250 back if Tony chooses your before and after picture to air right here at HSN. Are you going to take us up on our challenge? Are you going to get fit in 2018? Are you going to lose those unwanted pounds? Are you going to get more energy?
Feel better.
Are you going to feel better? Get a total body workout, but with low impact, and pick up on one of our favorite ways to do it, and definitely the most fun you've ever had with getting in shape. Yeah. If so, you need to be on the phone lines. I said, Tony, this is going to sell out.
It's going to sell.
Hundreds of you in the ordering process. Although the show is going to be ending in a matter of moments, keep calling because there's not another show.
No, and listen, I can do a lot more exercises on here. Even when you see this, this is one of our new exercises. We have so many that you can do, and this is a patented exercise motion that allows people to get full range of motion or customize to your body. And that is the biggest thing, and obviously, gentle on the joints.
So we've got a minute remaining on the clock. If everybody that's calling in now is ordering this Gazelle, there are only 200 remaining for the entire nation. So if you're serious about ordering it, Don't forget, go to our website. You can order from your mobile phones, from a tablet, or you can call our toll-free 800 number, but you've got to do it as quickly as possible. You get the entire system, including the 3 workout DVDs. And don't forget, there's a beginner, intermediate, and an advanced level on each disc.
No.
You've got your eating plan.
I just
You've
don't want
got
you
your
to not be on set because I love you,
one-year
Mr.
personal training. And most importantly, you could be getting $250 back.
That's
I
right.
think you're going to be writing a lot of checks, Mr. Tony
That's
Little.
a lot of sushi. I wanted to bring everyone out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Tony.
everybody.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We're
You
so lucky.
can do it. And if you can't, we can tell.
I like that.
That's a new one.
All right, everybody.
Or it's you can do it, eh?
Please continue
I'm
to
in
shop.
Canada.
Congratulations to you all. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
And we are going to
Thanks,
toss
guys.
things over to Amy for a wonderful beauty show. Stay on the phone lines. This is it for the quantity. Have a great night, everybody. Amy's coming up next.
All right, it's a new year. You're ready for a fresh start. Well, we've got an amazing today's special in store for you. In fact, 3 hours of giving you a fresh start on you looking fabulous this year. And it all starts off with removing that unwanted hair. I hope you're ready. Luminous is going to do it affordably and easily. Take a look.